I'm WG and Omega codes are precious. The devs are still being a little ambiguous about if we're going to be only ever going to get one every 60 days or maybe even more. But they are nonetheless precious and able to be used on all 5-star combatants, past, present and future. And what I mentioned in yesterday's video was the fact that we already have it confirmed that there will be limited characters existing. A lot of you, maybe rightfully or unrightfully so, were questioning me if I was pulling that information out of my, So how about we actually listen to the devs themselves? So, this is the chaoszeronightmare. Thank you for participating in the limited playtest developer commentary released October 3rd, which is around 3 weeks before the game's release. And yeah, we're just going to have him explain it for, I think it's around a minute, 2 minutes, and then talk a bit about the ambiguities that are left in there and a bit more speculation. So, let's go.
설명해 드리겠습니다. 먼저 신규 전투원은 한정이 아니라 상시 구출로도 획득하실 수 있습니다. 콜라보, 시즈널 캐릭터를 제외한 모든 전투원은 픽업 기간이 종료된 후에도 상시 구출에 포함됩니다. 따라서 픽업 기간이 아니더라도 상시 구출을 통해서 획득하실 수 있습니다. 마찬가지로
So, as you read right there, he was specifically talking about how not everybody is unlimited outside of collaborations or the seasonal characters.
파트너 역시 픽업 기간이 종료된 후 상시 파트너 구출에 편입됩니다. 또한 파트너는 픽업 파트너를 포함 월 1회 제한으로 상점에서 구매할 수 있게 하여 다양한 캐릭터를 수집해 새로운 덱을 빌딩하는 재미를 놓치지 않도록 하겠습니다. 카제나의 한계 돌파, 에고 발현에 대한 부담감도 다양한 방법으로 완화하려 합니다. 첫째, 카제나에 등장하는 모든 전투원의 에고 발현 재료는 마일리지로 구매할 수 있습니다. 픽업 전투원을 포함한 모든 전투원의 에고 발현 재료를 최대
So the question here now is then, let's say a limited character does release. Will you only be able to buy the extra 2 dupes for their character, which is saying including pickup units during the time that the banners are there? Or so long as you own the character, you would even be able to buy the 2 copies after their banner ends? That's one of these like ambiguities we still don't know 100%.
2개까지 마일리지로 구매할 수 있게 됩니다. 불확실한 가차에 의존하고 싶지 않으신 분들도 부담 없이 전투원을 성장시킬 수 있게 하겠습니다. 둘째, 픽업 전투원의 픽업 기간이 종료되어도 픽업 전투원의 에고 발현 재료를 구매할 수 있습니다. 픽업 기간을 넘기더라도 전투원을 더 연구해
That's the question. Is it the same for limiteds, right?
에고 발현에 접근해도 무방합니다. 셋째, 은하계제의 시즌에서 에고 발현 재료를 획득할 수 있습니다.
Yeah, this is the interesting part right here. You see, like it says, will also be obtainable through Galactica's seasonal content. Now, this is right. Like this says ego manifestation materials instead of material, right? Obviously, it's a big stretch, but hey, a man can dream, a man can hope. Maybe we can get like one from a seasonal shop and then one from like a half-year anniversary, 4-year anniversary, just as like a mail of like people giving back, you know?
셋째, 은하계제의 시즌에서 에고 발현 재료를 획득할 수 있습니다. 은하계제의 시즌마다 퍼스트분들이 가장 아끼는 전투원의 에고 발현을 할 수 있도록 에고 발현 재료를 플레이 보상으로 제공합니다. 이 재료로 원하는 전투원의 에고 발현을 올릴 수 있습니다. 마지막으로 플레이만으로도 다양한 캐릭터를 경험하실 수 있도록 게임 내에서 재화를 충분히 제공해 드리려 합니다. 글로벌 정식 런칭 시 초반
So now as like a little last in also from the last English stream, we have this sentence right here. Future new characters will also be able to manifest ego using Omega code, meaning that with like a 99.5% chance you'll be able to use the Omega codes also on future limited characters. So yeah, I hope that was able to soothe your spirit, was proof enough for you. Having the dev or the dev team themselves explain it rather than just coming out of my mouth repeating them, right? And yeah, Omega codes, especially also, I mean, I guess if you're curious, for now, I'll just hold on to it until I don't know, until I see something where, like what I would mostly use this for is, if I use this Omega code, do I unlock something that's like transforming? Is there a character that gets a ego manifestation that maybe makes a really fun build possible, or takes the character from like 20 to a 70 in like terms of value increase or something like that, right? Like I really just, I don't know, at the end of the day I want to make the most out of it, and I'm really not in too much of a rush of spending them. Same with, like, as you can see, I guess here, the dupes. Like in general, you can absolutely keep everybody at E0 for the moment, and the onlys you would want to Epiphany or I guess Ego Manifest are going to be your 4 stars, but those are just going to happen over time regardless. And yeah, I guess just as a last note, because some of you again were curious, what about the extra dupe shop, right? So as mentioned in the patch notes, there is going to be some type of shop that rewards you a currency for going above E6 on any character, 4 stars or 5 stars, and then being able to use that to buy more resources. So at the end of the day, just free resources for all of us. What they did say was that that is something planned for a future patch. Now there's 2 scenarios for this. Scenario number 1, it comes on the last part of season 1, so around Serenial, around the Christmas ladies' arrival time, which indeed coincides with Christmas. Or it comes in the next year, in the beginning of January, with the start of season 2, as kind of like a big bang. So we really have to see what the devs do with it.